Okay, we've got a couple of intermediate replacement values. These are a little bit harder to put into the calculator, but not much. So we're going to do 4a squared plus 3a minus, and let's go ahead and make it a fraction so it's easy to do, 3 over 2. So we've got everything in the calculator exactly as it's written. And we're going to say a equals negative 3 divided by 4. So your answer is negative 1.5. Okay? So let's go ahead and clear that. I'm sure you're seeing that this really is easy. You just don't want to miss any of these. So I'm going to go ahead and make all of this on one line by clicking the A over B, so that way I can get everything where I need it to. Y squared minus x is above the fraction line, and then below it is 2x. Then I'm going to go to my next line and put in my values. X equals 4, and next line, y equals 6. So my answer is 4 for y squared minus x over 2x. Now, if you just want all of it together, that's fine. If, for example, they wanted your answer as a fraction, you could do the y squared minus x on one line, then the 2x on the next line, and you just have to remember that it's a fraction in case you have to simplify. So let's see if there's any more intermediate. There's not. I'm going to go ahead and put the advanced with this, because I think it'll be just as easy to do here. Let's put in 1 divided by 2. Then I'm going to go ahead and do absolute value of x minus 8, another absolute value. You can use your screen, or you can type it in, minus xy and plus z. Okay, so we have a lot going on there. So x is equal to 4, y is equal to negative 12, and z is equal to negative 20. So that gives you 30 as your final answer. Again, you just have to make sure you put it in carefully. Don't forget the absolute values. Those are absolute values, not parentheses. And put everything in carefully. Make sure you get all the negatives where they go, and you're going to get the right answer every time. So we've got another one to try under the advanced. So let's go ahead and make a fraction, so I can get everything where I need it to be. Parentheses, k plus 4, close those parentheses, square minus 1. Then we're going to go here, and we're going to do k plus 7. And we're going to go to our next line, where k is equal to negative 2, and that gives us an answer of 0.6. If, for example, they wanted our answer as a fraction, let me show you how to do that. I would have done k plus 4, close parentheses, squared minus 1 on one line. Then I would have done k plus 7 on another line. So that gives me a fraction of 3. Whoops, let me get back to a pen here. That means the fraction would have been 3 over 5, and that's already simplified, so I don't have to. So you can either put it all in, like I did at the top, together, by using that A over B button, and get a decimal, or if they want a fraction, you put in the numerator, the top line, then the bottom line, and you remember that it's 3 divided by 5. Okay? So that's another way, or another 2 ways to do that. Next video, simplifying expressions.